I'm Andrea, head of Whiteley office at Lewis Brownlee, and I'm saying hi to our newest recruit, Daren. Daren, how long have you been with us now?
Just over 3 months now.
Really? Wow. But we've known each other a lot longer.
Certainly have. Probably goes back 20 years, I would have thought.
20 years. That's painful.
Wow, and there's probably another 10 years in the profession before that.
So, in all that time, you must have seen a lot of businesses.
Yeah, well, the portfolio's always been primarily corporate,
Yeah.
the SME market, and in particular the owner-managed businesses. Most of the portfolios that I've looked after over the years have been SMEs, owner-managed businesses, and again that's been from startups through to high growth businesses, and then the eventual exits.
Exit and retirement.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to do there, isn't there?
Certainly is, and dare I say it, on your field, the tax planning side.
Yes, yeah, very important. But startups, they're really exciting, aren't they? I mean, I do love when you start up, that energy, that excitement.
The startup certainly comes with the enthusiasm, comes with the on that they've got the ideas, but they do need a lot of support.
Yeah.
At that time, I think what I do like with the startups is over time you see the person develop.
Yeah.
Very often they'll come into the office. I don't understand accounts. I don't do accounts, etc. And certainly we can handhold as much as possible. But the great thing is as the years go by, suddenly they're coming into meetings with you to go through the accounts, and gradually they're picking up much more from those accounts.
Yeah.
They're starting to use some of the terminology.
Yes.
In there. We're talking about gross profit margins. We're talking
Very
about
important.
the trends that are going on.
Yeah.
And everything.
So, with all your experience, if we had a startup that came to see us today, what would be your top tips that you would give?
I think the first thing is going to be what actually is the proposition. What's the unique selling point? What differentiates them from their competitors? On that side, and they need to be very clear on that so that they can actually articulate that to their potential customers and what they're going to be selling. And once they have articulated it, the next point is then making sure they can deliver it.
Yeah.
So they've identified what part of the market they're going for. Are they going for low cost but high volume? Are they going for the quality end of the market? They've been really clear on that. Now make sure that they can actually deliver it.
Yeah.
To begin with, it's usually just the owner manager on their own, but they're going to need help and they're going to start building a team. And certainly as the business develops, one of the things we talk to clients about is having a senior leadership team.
Yeah.
And something that I like to say with clients is, can they have a 2-week holiday? Can they have that holiday without the phone, without the emails? If they can, they've built a leadership team that they could actually, dare I say it in time, sell with the business. They've built value in there. If they can't, they're still the business.
Yes, exactly.
So that's something to look at on that side of things. Brand awareness is, the power of the brand awareness is that when you go to see a potential client, they've already built up what that brand is all about. Is it a quality brand? Is it a cheap brand? And so you need to manage that brand awareness, and that will assist with future sales and leads. Have a business plan. The banks want a business plan. We want a business plan. We can assist with writing a business plan. The key with the business plan, though, is it makes you think of the eventualities and to have some sort of resolution to those eventualities. But it is only a plan. It is a line in the sand. Yeah. And I suppose the next key thing is then flexibility, be agile, be prepared to move away from that line in the sand and
adapt
go and
when necessary.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. I think probably finally, and it'd be rude for me not to mention it, would be the finances.
Absolutely.
So I think you have your budgets in there, you have your forecasts, you be comparing those with actuals, and seeing how you are moving away from those actions, the reasons for those, can you manage those any differently?
And that's where we can help the most.
It certainly is.
So we can obviously help with the cash flows, the forecast, the bookkeeping, the VAT returns, the payrolls, which is all a minefield for new startups. Then you might want some management accounts so that you can see how you are where, partway through the year. You don't want to wait to the end of the year to get your results, get some management accounts. And at the end, you want your year end and your compliance. But we are there to handhold and be a partner with that business right from startup. And if you need any of those services or would like our assistance, then please call Daren or me on 01489 287 782.